Sleeves here, out for a day hike today at Carter's Lake in northwest Georgia. Carter's Lake is a 3,200 acre lake that is an impoundment of the Coosawattee River. The Coosawattee River begins there near Ellijay, Georgia, and flows toward the town of Oakman. This impoundment is for flood control as well as power production. It's operated by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, and as I said, it's about a 3,200 acre lake with about 62 miles of shoreline. We're going to be hiking today on the Talking Rock Trail. It's only a short 2 to 3 mile hike, but hopefully we're going to have a lot to see and a lot of vistas around the lake. Hopefully we'll see a little bit of fall foliage. If you stick with me, I'll show you some of my hike. I'm going to be hiking with a group from Ellijay today. Stay Active Ellijay. That's a group that's out and they just enjoy the great outdoors of North Georgia. They try to keep folks active by scheduling hiking trips. Neat group. Our group, Stay Active Ellijay, has come upon a neat view here on this power line. It's a gorgeous view of Carter's Lake. Definitely worth a selfie.
Carter's is the deepest in Georgia.
Neat view back into a little gully here on the side of the trail. Nice spot. The Talking Rock Trail has really turned out to be very beautiful. Nice leaf color. They're beginning to really turn. standing here on the dam of Carter's Lake. Beautiful. Off below here is the powerhouse at Carter's Lake. The interesting thing about this lake is that there's what they call a re-regulation lake down below. It's at a lower elevation, so they pump the water from the lower lake up to the higher elevation lake of Carter's Lake during the night, and then they generate power during the day. It's a pretty fascinating process. Neat stuff. Wrapping up my day hike at Carter's Lake on the Talking Rock Trail. It's been a great hike, really, really beautiful. The leaves are changing. God's creation is on full display, and hiking with some great friends. And here at the Visitor Center right now, you'll definitely want to check out the Visitor Center, and some neat displays and a lot of history there on the construction of the lake. So I wanted to introduce you to a couple of friends of mine and let them tell you a little bit about their business. Y'all come on in. Robert and Carleen. We met, I was at the Apple Festival in Ellijay. So I met these guys there, and they got to talking about their business that they've put together. And I want them to tell you a little bit about Stay Active Ellijay.
That's great. Well, gosh, it was a blessing to meet you, because I grew up in Atlanta, in the city, and really Robert and I have had a passion. We were fortunate enough to find Ellijay 20 years ago and love everything about it, but mostly just all of the opportunities you have to get outdoors. So we luckily, fortunately, were able to move permanently to Ellijay, Georgia about 7 years ago, and just started even more of a passion to experience all of those outdoor opportunities with other people. So then a dream, as dreams come and keep tapping at your heart, explore the Ellijays and Stay Active Ellijay came to mind, and we were, our whole goal and our passion of this business is to bring new people to the trails, where that person that doesn't really know, they're nervous, or they don't know where to hike, or don't want to hike by themselves, or maybe one spouse or the other wants to hike and doesn't want to hike, and all those things. So to bring groups together to help them, gently just take a few steps, get their feet wet, as I like to say, with whether it's a kayaking group or a hiking group or mountain biking group, and just to experience all the things that we have up here in where we call outdoor, North Georgia's outdoor playground for Ellijay. But so we came up with this Stay Active Ellijay, and that's just what it is. We're a group meetup kind of group that takes all different groups on all different outdoor excursions.
Neat stuff. You'll definitely want to check out Stay Active Ellijay. It sounds like it's a really neat business model, and it's definitely, North Georgia has a great outdoor playground for sure.
Yeah, we do. We are blessed to live here, right?
Yes.
Right.
And you get to meet great people like you, and people that you wouldn't have met otherwise, coming together to enjoy this beautiful, it's really God's creation that we get to enjoy, and to build relationships with people you wouldn't have known otherwise.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, good. Well, thank you for hiking with me.
Oh gosh, we enjoyed it.
Blessing.
Yeah.
So this is Sleeves saying keep hiking. So I wanted to do a quick follow-up to my video just to say thank you to Robert and Carleen. I appreciate so much you asking me to tag along with you. It was a great hike, and God bless you.